When I first moved into the little townhouse on Mercer Street, I told myself that the creaks and groans of the old place were just its personality, the quiet complaints of wood settling after too many winters, the faint hum of pipes older than I was. Living alone for the first time, I learned quickly how to tell the difference between a house with character and a house with something else entirely. It began so subtly I didn't even notice at first. Every morning, as I left for work, I would find small things slightly out of place, a kitchen drawer left half open, a light on upstairs I was certain I'd turned off, the faint smell of cigarette smoke lingering in the hallway, though I didn't smoke and never had. I chalked it all up to stress, to distraction, to the kind of forgetfulness that sneaks up on you when life gets busy. But then there were the stairs. My bedroom was at the top of a narrow staircase, the kind that curves halfway up so you can't quite see the bottom from the top, or the top from the bottom. At night, as I lay in bed scrolling absently on my phone, I began to feel, not here, a kind of pressure in the air, a weight, as though someone was standing just out of sight on the lower step, perfectly still, perfectly quiet, waiting. It's amazing, really, how long a person can convince themselves that nothing is wrong. But one night, after waking around 3 a.m. to use the bathroom, I realized I'd forgotten to turn off the hall light at the bottom of the stairs. Standing at the top, half asleep, I leaned over the banister and froze. There was a man on the stairs. Not moving. Not climbing. Just standing on the third step from the bottom, staring directly up at me. He was wrong somehow. Too thin. Dressed in loose, outdated clothes, maybe a jacket, maybe a coat, and though his face was turned toward me, I couldn't make out a single feature in the wash of yellow light. I didn't scream. I didn't move. I simply blinked, once, and when my eyes opened, the stairs were empty. No sound of footsteps. No closing door. Nothing. Just an empty staircase and a single, overwhelming certainty in my gut that I had not imagined it. I slept with the lights on for the rest of the night. Over the next few days, I tried to rationalize it. A shadow. A dream. A trick of the light. But then I noticed something else. The stairs creaked at night. Slow, deliberate sounds. One step. Pause. Another step. Always stopping just before reaching the top. Never going back down. And then, just as suddenly, silence. I started sleeping with my bedroom door locked, not that a simple lock would do much if someone truly wanted to get in. Then came the night when I woke up, heart racing, drenched in cold sweat, to the sound of breathing just beyond my door. Not loud. Not aggressive. Just steady. Patient. Waiting. It stayed there for what felt like an eternity. When morning came, there was nothing on the stairs. No sign of forced entry. No FO.